guys, welcome back to Library Says. I'm Jamie, and this is my Magical Readathon TBR. The Magical Readathon, hosted by G at Book Roast. She has spent what I can only imagine is hundreds of hours creating such an immersive readathon. If you don't know anything about the Magical Readathon, it is all about the world of Harry Potter, and each person who participates chooses a magical career they are working toward. G has put together a list of all of the possible careers in a booklet that is beautiful. I'm gonna link her video where she explains the whole readathon down below, and her video will have links to the career guide and the list of prompts for the readathon and all of that. But for the purposes of my TBR, I'm just gonna tell you that the career I chose is Cursebreaker. Now, this is my first time attempting the Magical Readathon. I'm very excited. I don't think Cursebreaker is a new career this year, so it's very possible that you have worked toward Cursebreaker before. I know that G makes new prompts for each subject each year, so I think all of the prompts this year are brand new. To successfully become a Cursebreaker, I will first have to pass reading prompts that count as me sitting for my OWLs in several different subjects, and then in August, I will sit for my newts in certain subjects and have to receive certain grades on those newts. Then I will be eligible to be a Cursebreaker. This is a commitment that I'm making. So to become a Cursebreaker, I will have to successfully pass 6 subjects for my OWLs. The first subject I will successfully have to pass is Ancient Runes, and the prompt for that one is a book with a heart on the cover or heart in the title. For this prompt, I have chosen The Honey Don't List by Christina Lauren. The next subject I have to pass is Arithmancy, and the prompt for that one is read a book outside of your usual genre. So I would say my most common genre is romance. Probably my least read genre is thriller, horror, mystery, something in that realm. So I have chosen The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James. All I know about this is it's about a roadside motel. It follows 2 women who are related, I think an aunt and niece, several years apart, like decades apart. The niece is trying to figure out what happened to her aunt many years ago at this motel. And as far as I know, it is a thriller, mystery, horror, something like that. Definitely not my usual, and I'm excited to read it. The next subject is Charms, and the prompt for this is reading a book with a white cover. I've chosen A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. All I know about this one, it's about a girl who digs into the murder of another girl in her town several years ago, who was supposedly murdered by her boyfriend, who then also died. But our main character knew the boyfriend and doesn't think he was capable of the murder, and so she starts digging into what really happened and uncovers a lot of secrets. Meanwhile, there's clearly somebody in the town who doesn't want her digging, and so she's put in risky situations. I don't know, it looks exciting, and the cover is pretty cool. The next subject is Defense Against the Dark Arts. The prompt for this one is a book set at sea or by the coast, and I have chosen Evie Drake Starts Over by Linda Holmes. This one follows Evie, whose husband has passed away, and she basically refuses to leave her house, as far as I know. And I don't know if she moves into a new house or she's always lived there, but I believe it's on the coast in Maine, so check. Her family thinks she's just very grief-ridden, but actually she has secrets dealing with her husband. I suspect abuse, but I have no idea if that's actually what it is. Meanwhile, a washed-up baseball player starts renting a room in her house, and they start forming a relationship and help each other maybe grow and deal with some of their past trauma or issues. Sounds good? The next subject is a potion. For this one, the prompt is a shrinking potion, I guess, and so that equates to a book that's 150 pages or less. I went for a graphic novel with this one, and that is Fence Volume 3 by C.S. Picot. This is an LGBTQ fencing graphic novel, and I've read the first 2 volumes, but I haven't read any more, so Volume 3 it is, and it's under 150 pages, so that's an easy one, and I'm very excited to read it. And the last subject I have to complete is Transfiguration. The prompt for this one is a book including shape-shifting. I picked a super random book that wasn't even on my TBR for this, and went with Year One by Nora Roberts. I have read many of Nora Roberts' romantic thrillers in the past, but this is urban fantasy, I guess. I literally know nothing about it. I just know that it popped up on a bunch of book lists about books that have shape-shifting. So I hope that's accurate. And if so, that will knock off my last subject for becoming a Cursebreaker. G also this year created seminars, trainings, and courses that you can sort of take, pass, in addition to your owls that you're sitting this round. And I think I'm gonna go for Animagus training. For owls, it requires Arithmancy, Potions, and Transfiguration. All 3 I will, fingers crossed, successfully pass in the course of my owls. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. be an animagus. So that's it. Those are the books that I am planning to read over the course of April during the Magical Readathon. If you're doing the Magical Readathon, I'd love to see your TBR, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But like I said, it's my first time, so we'll see how it goes. I know there's gonna be like extra readathons and sprints and things throughout the course of the month to keep motivation up and keep everybody really engaged, and this is gonna be so much fun. So it starts tomorrow, so hopefully I get this video edited and posted today. And I will see you guys over the course of the month and keep you updated on how things are going. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.